Hi, and welcome to Andy's Let's Plays. Today we're playing Tera. Windy around here. Hi guys, welcome back. This is episode number 72 of Andy's Big Sorcerer Let's Play. We are back in the Westonia Glacier Bay Research Station, and we can turn in a couple of quests here. The Confident Countryman, turn that one in. And let's see. Looks like we have another quest over here. What is this one? The wine list.
I have a moment for
and
you.
feeding the hungry. Alright, so we have to meet Halwyn, and we have to get a box of food. Both of those we should be able to do somewhere around here. In addition, we need to gather more reclaimed wood and get more undead bone ash. So the undead bone ash is going to come from these guys. And I've been told that if I'm careful and I move out of the way of their attacks, I should fare much better against these than I have in the past. These Ossigan prefects. Oh my, unless I lag. In which case, they may present a new and unique problem. Well, not really unique. More just that when they're lagging, they present the same sort of problem as other things. Hey! Well, their blade hits a wide area side to side. Like it's not just the blade, but moving around in a circle and strafing, sorta strafing around them definitely helps. So I will keep that in mind. Looks like we are up to 10 bone ash, so... Huh. No more wood here. Reclaimed wood. Deserted timber. Oh, I see. It's all back up in here. No wonder I haven't found any of it. I've been only heading out in the other direction. So hopefully we can find some of this without getting ourselves in too many fights. Because we want to move through this area pretty quickly. Ah, good. Deserted timber. Just what I like to see. All the best timber is deserted. Alright, that's 2 of them. We'll gather up this Tera plant, which will help to buff us. And then we'll be good to go. So let's see. The enemies around here are level 42. We're currently 43, working our way towards 44. So we are, as has been presumed, pretty much right in the target level zone for this this area. I do prefer to be a bit above where we need to be, as I've said before, but this just presents a bit more of a challenge than the stuff that we've done in the past. So that'll be kind of interesting. Where is more reclaimed wood? I don't see any. I don't... Maybe over there? Oh, wait a second, no. I've got the dots on my map, so I'll just follow my way to one of the next dots. Should be some down here. Ah! And as I bounce off this tent, there we go. This is more deserted timber. Then we can go see what this question mark is out in the center of this area here. Don't mind me, Ossigans. I just want to go check out this question mark and hopefully do something useful. Oh, it's that guy. The guy that we ran into last time, and we were like, what the heck is he doing standing out here? Daniel. Feeding the hungry. Alright, so we gotta visit some other guy next. First things first, let's try to put some guys to sleep. And that didn't work. That kinda did, though. That took care of all of the little guys in one fell swoop. Oh, nice. My jump back appears to put me just out of range of the sideways swipe. which is one of the most difficult for me to avoid on account of how sideways and rangy it is. Alright, Ossigan Ice Lord. Oh no. Come on. Nice. Nice. That's that taken care of. Our shield is lasting much longer now that we're not just trying to face tank all of those sword strikes. So, definite thank you. I think it was Sikomofo that suggested the moving out of the way. I guess that seems like a pretty obvious tactic now that I'm doing it, but for some reason I just could not get that to work yesterday when we were recording the last episode, so I don't know what's up with that. But here we go. Bitennis, the worker, feeding the hungry. Glad to help. Can we gather this junk box yet? Nope. Can't gather the junk box. So we will head around this little loop in the hillside and see what's going on up here, since apparently, apparently our quest takes us out here, and our story quest, that is. Ah, there we go. This guy. Or girl. Ona. Zenobia's loss. Cyclone. Oh my. Okay, wow. Look at this. This is only like the coolest thing ever. I've seen screenshots of this, but I didn't really know where it was. And she's gone. She magicked off somewhere else. But man, this is pretty amazing. Like ships and all the ice. Sort of an aurora thing going on over there. We got this giant pillar of ice with more ships. Ships and ice. And ships. And more ice. Oh my goodness. Alright. Dangerous paths, accept. This one, burn the witch, accept. I like how much gold we're getting for all of these now. We're getting like 1 and 2 gold for each of our quests that we complete. Bellyache?
Hungry,
sure.
Angry, tired. You?
Alright, so we need to duck back real quick and turn in our last 2 quests, the Reclaimed Wood and the Undead Bone Ash, back at the Glacier Bay Research Station thing. So we're going to try to run through here real quick. It definitely seems like enemies run faster when they're enraged. Not to be totally non sequitur about that, but I was just thinking about if those guys back there had chased me as I ran past them. It seems like when they're enraged, just enemies in general nowadays, and by nowadays I mean at this level, and probably in the future, they run really fast, and I didn't really notice that behavior with them when I was at lower levels, so I guess that's something to do with their level. They move more quickly, they, you know, run faster to catch you and kill you and do horrible things when you enrage them. So, yeah. Alright. Looks like we gotta head back to that other place that we were just at. Maybe we can duck around this way, since we just need to go down in there and kill mobs, I think. Let's see. No. No, I don't think we're gonna try to cut across there. Let's go around. We'll go around, we'll go past that station, and then, first thing, we need to find a wine barrel. That's right there. Frigid Ossigans and the Cavaliers. Well, they are right down here, so I suppose... Oh my, we got company. I didn't want to fight them. Yeah, see how fast they're running? Like, what the heck? Alright, we're just gonna run away from these guys for a little bit here. We'll run up through here to avoid them. And... Yep, come on, reset. Okay, good. I think we can actually jump down the cliff out here or find a path down rather than trying to scoot around the other side, so... Let's see here. Oh my, Dark Arcanists, where are they? They're over there. I guess we'll head down this way. We'll kill Dark Arcanists, and then we will probably work our way around and fight the Frigidosicans. Will this, we will that. We'll do all these things. Need to spend more time doing instead of planning. But I don't really get a lot of planning time since this is the first time I've seen all these quests now. You know, I am not this high level on any other character. I haven't really been playing my warrior very much, mainly my lancer and my sorcerer. And yeah, so my sorcerer is kind of the first time I get to see stuff, which is pretty neat. You know, it's been that way for a couple zones now, and I'm liking it. It also, I guess, provides some interesting atmosphere to the Let's Play in terms of, I don't know if I'd call it a blind playthrough, because that's kind of an odd terminology to use with a, oh man, a Naga Colossus? That's terrifying. I'm not gonna tangle with that. But yeah, that blind playthrough is not really the right terminology, I don't think, for an MMO, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it, whatever you want to call it. So, one other thing to note, I have gotten the software in order to stream on twitch.tv. Oh, hello, no, 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 no. Dark Colossus of anger. Hello. Alright. So I have gotten the software and whatnot all set up so I can stream on Twitch TV, and that should be good. My channel is going to be The Band of Pair. That's just like my YouTube channel, so that works out well. I will add a link to that on the bottom of my video, and I probably will be streaming tonight, which might coincide with me uploading the video for today, so I know this isn't going to be out there before I stream. However, the loose game plan is to stream in what is for me the evenings. That's like about 10 o'clock to maybe 1, I'm thinking. And that will be Eastern Standard Time, so I believe that's GMT -5, something like that. That's United States Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, roughly in that area, about 10 to 1. You know, and I'm sure as I do that, I will be able to hash out more details and get used to it. Oh my goodness, my health is really low. Oh my god. Death Cavalier. Stop deathing me. This guy should not be so cavalier about death. Alright. Whoa. Hello, Ossigan. The trouble is my spells kind of lock up my movement a bit, so it makes it a little hard to avoid his sword attacks. Alright, there we go. Good. Pick up all of our loot. So yeah, trouble is it kind of depends on when, and that, by the way, will be Lancer gameplay that I'll be streaming when I do stream. But depending on when I'm just doing stuff, games I'm playing, as well as, you know, other social commitments, I don't think it's going to be an every night thing that I stream, especially since I tend to record the episode for the Let's Play for the day in the evening, and then I'll be processing the episode, which takes an hour or so depending on whether I'm playing Tera at the same time. If I play Tera at the same time, then it takes a good amount longer to process than if I just let it run. We got a new earring. Level 45 and above. Definitely better than our current earring, so we'll have to wear that once we get to the proper level. Oh man, shield back up. Alright, good. But yeah, streaming, I don't know what is a good way to, like, let people know when I'm streaming. I think what I may do is try to make use of my Twitter. So I don't really use Twitter often, but if I'm going to be streaming, then that could be a good use for it. So I suppose I can do that. I'll put try to put some Twitter information, figure out how to put Twitter information in my info box. All of those info goodies below the video. That way, you know, you guys can, if you're interested, follow me on Twitter or whatever, and then I will try to tweet when I'm starting to stream, and then you can come watch if you are interested. Hello, Lenneth. He just whispered us. Let's see. He whispered us, do we need any help? At the moment, I'm good. I'm just questing around this icy zone. Okay, he wants to give me guild rules, website and stuff, vent info. I'll get that from you in a bit. I'm recording my LP at the moment. TTYL. For talk to you later. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to answer him back since he whispered me. And I definitely appreciate him letting me join guild. It's fun to have some people to talk to, you know, rather than just being all by the lonesome. You know, as much as I basically quest alone all the time, and I don't really have a problem with that, but it's definitely nice to have some people, especially for things like BAM quests, and just to chat with, you know. It makes it a little more active when you get online to see that there are people around. So let's see here. Can we put these guys to sleep? Yes, we can! Hooray! And apparently our shield is down. So, come on. No. Oh wow, we are lagging. I don't know if that was clear to you guys, but we are lagging somewhat all over the place. Seems to be better now. So, shield back up, and Frigid Ossigan, prepare to meet your match. And I don't think I mentioned to anybody in the guild that I do the Let's Play. I don't know. I can never remember. I know I mentioned it to the guys in Tera and on the Jagged Coast, because I was just talking with them in TeamSpeak rather, and you know, so that's pretty cool. And one of the people over there said that they had seen some of it, so that's neat. I don't think I've mentioned that to anybody in the guild here, so I don't know. Anyway, we need to find, what is it? It's a question mark in this direction. Ew, what are these drowned gula swabs? What the heck? Those are so gross. Alright, wine barrel. We should get out of here. Oh man, we gotta collect bottles of wine from them? Alright. We will tackle some of these guys. Alright, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've noticed one other minor difference in this region compared to the previous ones we've been in addition to the enemies being more difficult and faster and all that. They attack me in groups of 3 pretty consistently, rather than groups of 2, which was the norm for quite a while, so kind of an interesting change. Makes fighting a bit different since I have to worry about 3 guys in general, rather than just 2. Oh, what are those? There's like mermen? Merfolk? Frost Howl Siren. Mer people. Alright. Cool. Well, so we are going to just fight our way through all of these wine bottle holding Gula officers. I don't know why they have... I guess they're not undead, they're just mutants. No, they are. They're drowned. Alright, I don't know why they have rations. Alright, so these guys... No, not dead. Not dead. Now it's dead. Good. Whew. Every now and then, I run up to something and I'm like, okay, you're dead now, right? Give me my loot. And then they're like, I'm getting back on my feet. And I'm like, oh god, no, you are not. Time to ice this guy. Alright. Drowned Gulas need to stop knocking me down. I would say that knockdowns like that are probably one of the most damaging things, just because it gives them so much time to damage you again, and with Retaliate on a somewhat of a lengthy cooldown, let's switch back to General. There we go. We'll see any more whispers if we get any, but this way we can see general guild chat and info and stuff. So let's see here. We need more officers' rations. This guy will pull an officer, so that's good. We need to try using things like stun trap more now as well, since our enemies do move faster in general. It should be much more useful for us to use things like stun trap. Previously I found that the enemies just didn't close the difference. Didn't close the distance quickly enough to make it worth using the stun trap, but now it may very well be. So let's try that out. Let's see if we can't stun a few guys. Alright, come here, drowned Gula officer. Don't just do your intimidation thing. Nice, okay, so I don't know if that actually worked or not, to be honest. I mean, it didn't look like they really slowed him down at all, but you never know. I suppose it couldn't have hurt. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Help. Drowned Gula officers, no. We'll try to get them with some sludge. A little of that, a little shield. And now we got our shield back, we should be pretty good. That's the trouble with all these guys. Pretty closely packed. It's easy to aggro a bunch more guys. Bunch more things. Oh, what the heck? They have like some sort of freaky lobster attached to their back. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with them, but I don't think... They're not alive. They just... These ghoulas drowned, and then these freaky lobsters, like, bit onto their back and took them over, and that's absolutely horrible. Wow. What a terrible fate for them. Alright, good. We're away from them a little bit. Gives us some extra time. See, they go into like distance closing mode or something, and then it's like a runaway freight train. Alright. Or, I don't know if a freight train's the right term. It'd be like a runaway bullet train or something. They go fast. They're not really hard to stop per se, they just go fast. And runaway freight trains are hard to stop. I would imagine a bullet train would also be hard to stop, but... Okay. Drowned Gula officer. Let me hit you with a little fireball. Bam! Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. What's up? That's that taken care of. Officer's rations done. We can kill these two guys, hopefully, quickly. Maybe. See, it's like they don't allow me any time to do things like use ranged abilities on them, which makes it kind of frustrating when a lot of my abilities only hit at range. Alright, so now we need 2 more Dark Arcanists, and we're actually good to turn in a couple of quests here. And the Dark Arcanists are back in this direction, if you recall. So we will head back up the hill here, kill 2 more Arcanists, and then see what we can turn in. Carefully, of course, avoiding the giant marauder guys. Very carefully. Good, good, good. Hit him with that, and a little of that. Take a 1-2 punch, a sludge puddle, and we are good. And gather that up. Good. So we can head up the hill here. We want to get back up there without drawing too much unwanted attention. And then, alright, hang on. We need to avoid these. Get a weather forecast from Jasper. Alright. We can do that. We can also, yeah. Alright, good. We are turning in stuff to Halloween. There we go. Dangerous paths.
Can I help you?
Hunting the wind. Frost Howl Sirens. Guess we'll have to kill some of those merm people we saw. And turn this in, and then cast at the darkness. Onyx Hydraths. This is a group quest, I can tell by the amount of XP and because I've seen many such things in my time. So we're gonna actually go in and abandon, well, no, maybe next time we'll get a guild member or something to help us out a bit with that and the Naga Colossus quest. We'll see. But anyway, that's about it for this time, so we're going to go ahead and call it an episode, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye!